In the northwest corner of the United States lies a realm of fire and ice, where ancient forces sculpted the land, an untamed wilderness still reigns supreme. This is Yellowstone National Park, the world's first national park and one of Earth's greatest natural sanctuaries. A land forged by volcanic fury, shaped by glaciers and alive with wild creatures that embody the very essence of the wild. Welcome to Yellowstone, America's wild heart. Beneath Yellowstone's serene and breathtaking landscapes lies a sleeping giant, a supervolcano, one of the most powerful and mysterious geological forces on the planet. While visitors marvel at the park's beauty, few realize that they are standing atop a vast, restless caldera, the heart of a volcano so immense that its eruptions have shaped not only the land, but the very history of North America. Roughly 640,000 years ago, a cataclysmic eruption shook this region to its core, unleashing ash and lava across thousands of miles. The force of that eruption was so great it left behind a vast caldera, a massive volcanic crater, and forever transformed the landscape. Today, the scars of that ancient event are visible in the park's dramatic cliffs, rolling valleys, and the ever-present geothermal activity that bubbles just beneath the surface, reminding us of the raw power that still simmers below. Among Yellowstone's many wonders is the iconic Old Faithful geyser, a natural marvel that erupts every 90 minutes with astonishing clockwork precision. Crowds gather from around the world to witness this spectacular display, as boiling water and steam are hurled skyward, a dramatic reminder of the immense energy trapped beneath the Earth's crust. Old Faithful is just one of over 500 geysers in the park, making Yellowstone home to more than half of the world's geysers. Equally mesmerizing is the Grand Prismatic Spring, the largest hot spring in the United States and one of the most colorful sights on Earth. Its surreal hues, vibrant blues, fiery oranges and deep greens, are created by heat-loving microorganisms called thermophiles, which thrive in the near-boiling waters. These tiny life forms paint the spring with their vivid colors, creating a living rainbow that shifts with the seasons and the temperature, a testament to the resilience and adaptability of life in extreme environments. All across Yellowstone, the earth breathes, hisses and roars. Steam vents from geysers and fumaroles, mud pots bubble and churn, and the ground itself seems alive with energy. This ever-changing landscape is a living reminder that our planet is never truly still. Beneath our feet, powerful forces are always at work, shaping the world in ways both beautiful and awe-inspiring. Covering over 2.2 million acres, Yellowstone spans across Wyoming, Montana and Idaho, a wilderness larger than some entire countries. Its landscapes shift dramatically, from the subalpine forests of the Yellowstone Plateau to the rugged peaks of the Absaroka Range and the vast Hayden and Lamar valleys, often called the Serengeti of North America. Here, the rhythm of life beats strong, unchanged for millennia. Yellowstone's wildlife tells a story of survival and balance. Here, in the heart of the American West, the rhythms of nature play out on a grand stage, where every animal, from the smallest rodent to the largest predator, has a role to play in the park's intricate web of life. The landscape is alive with movement, sound, and the constant interplay between predator and prey, birth and death, struggle and adaptation. Yellowstone is home to the largest concentration of mammals in the lower 48 states. over 60 remarkable species. From the swift pronghorn darting across open meadows, to the elusive fox weaving through the underbrush, to the sturdy bighorn sheep scaling rocky cliffs, each species is uniquely adapted to survive the park's harsh winters and fleeting summers. These animals have evolved alongside the land, shaped by the changing seasons and the challenges of living in a wild, untamed environment. The American bison, North America's largest land animal, roams freely here, the last truly wild herd of its kind on the continent. These massive creatures, with their shaggy coats and powerful frames, are living symbols of the American frontier. Once nearly driven to extinction, they now thunder across the plains in impressive numbers, a testament to successful conservation efforts and the resilience of nature. Their thunderous migrations across open plains echo the footsteps of ancient times when millions of bison shaped the very landscape of North America. Watching a herd move together at sunrise, their breath steaming in the cold air, is to witness a living link to the continent's distant past. These migrations are not just a spectacle, they are vital to the health of the grasslands, as bison grazing patterns help maintain the ecosystem's diversity. Grizzly bears and black bears wander the forests, feeding on berries, roots, and trout from the rushing rivers. These powerful omnivores are constantly on the move, searching for food to sustain them through the long, harsh winters. The grizzly, with its distinctive hump and formidable presence, is an apex predator, while the smaller black bear is a master of adaptation, thriving in a variety of habitats throughout the park. Sometimes these bears cross paths with Yellowstone's wolves, leading to dramatic confrontations over territory and prey. These encounters are a reminder of the constant competition and cooperation that shapes life in the wild. Wolves hunting in packs challenge bears for carcasses, while bears use their size and strength to defend their meals. This dynamic keeps both species sharp and maintains the balance of the ecosystem. Speaking of wolves, the grey wolf, once eradicated from Yellowstone, made a triumphant return in 1995, thanks to a bold reintroduction effort. Their return was controversial, but it marked a turning point for the park. The wolves quickly re-established packs, reclaiming their place as top predators and restoring a missing piece of Yellowstone's natural puzzle. Their reintroduction reshaped the ecosystem in profound ways, controlling elk populations, which had grown unchecked in the wolves' absence, and allowing overgrazed vegetation to recover. As elk numbers fell, willows and aspens flourished along riverbanks, providing new habitat for birds, beavers, and countless other species. The ripple effects of the wolves' return were felt throughout the park, touching nearly every corner of the ecosystem. Incredibly, these changes even altered the courses of rivers. With more vegetation stabilizing the banks, erosion slowed and waterways meandered less, creating healthier habitats for fish and amphibians. The landscape itself was transformed, all because of the return of a single keystone species. This phenomenon became known as a trophic cascade, a powerful testament to nature's delicate balance. In Yellowstone, every mammal, from the mighty bison to the elusive wolf, plays a vital part in the ongoing story of life. Their interactions remind us that in the wild, everything is connected, and that even the smallest change can echo across an entire landscape. Above the trees, bald eagles, osprey and peregrine falcons patrol the skies. Their piercing cries echo across Yellowstone Lake, the largest high-altitude lake in North America. Beneath the surface, Yellowstone cutthroat trout glide through cold, pristine waters, sustaining otters, bears, and birds alike. Even the park's amphibians and reptiles, from the boreal chorus frog to the prairie rattlesnake, thrive in their hidden corners, completing this intricate web of life. Predators define Yellowstone's untamed character. The grey wolf stands as a symbol of wilderness reborn. Their haunting howls, once vanished, silenced by centuries of persecution, now echo once more through the valleys. Together with mountain lions, bears and coyotes, they restore balance to the great circle of life. This land is not just protected wilderness. It is a living experiment, proving that nature, when given the chance, can heal itself. Each season transforms Yellowstone. Spring brings new life. Elk calves and bear cubs emerge as the snow recedes. Summer paints the meadows with wildflowers, alive with bison herds and buzzing insects. In autumn, the forest glows gold and crimson, and bull elk clash in thunderous battles for dominance. And then winter, silent, brutal, and breathtaking. Wolves rule the snow-covered plains, while geothermal vents keep the rivers steaming, a stark reminder of the power beneath the ice. Long before Yellowstone was ever marked on a map or protected by law, it was a place of deep spiritual significance for Native American tribes. For thousands of years, the Shoshone, Crow, Bannock, and many others called this land home. They moved through its valleys, hunted its forests, and fished its rivers, guided by a profound respect for the natural world. To them, Yellowstone was not just a landscape, but a living, breathing entity, an ancient presence woven into their stories, ceremonies, and daily lives. They revered its thermal wonders as the breath of the earth itself, believing the geysers and hot springs were sacred places where the spirit world touched the physical. These geothermal marvels inspired awe and humility, reminding all who visited of the power and mystery that lay beneath the surface. In 1872, Yellowstone was set aside as the world's first national park, a revolutionary idea that forever changed how people viewed wild places. This bold act recognized that some landscapes were so extraordinary they deserved protection not just for one nation, but for all of humanity. It was a turning point, sparking a global movement to preserve nature for future generations. Yellowstone became a promise, a commitment that some lands should remain forever wild, untouched by development or industry. Here, nature would be allowed to thrive, and people could experience the world as it once was, raw, untamed, and magnificent. Today, millions of people from around the globe journey to Yellowstone each year. They come not to conquer the wild, but to witness it, to feel the ground tremble beneath their feet as geysers erupt, to marvel at herds of bison roaming free, and to reconnect with something larger than themselves. In Yellowstone, we are reminded of our place in the natural world. We stand in awe, humbled by a landscape still ruled by nature's hand, a living testament to the enduring bond between people and the wild places that shape us all. Yellowstone is more than a park. It's a testament to Earth's power and resilience. A place where fire meets ice, predator meets prey, and every sunrise tells the story of survival. As long as its geysers roar and its rivers flow, Yellowstone will remain a living symbol of what the world once was and what it still can be. Wild, untamed, eternal. If Yellowstone's wild spirit inspired you, join us on Nature's Chronicles. where the wonders of our planet come to life, one story at a time. Subscribe now and journey with us into the heart of the wild. Call to action. CTA. Narrator. Closing line. If Yellowstone's wild spirit inspired you, join us on Nature's Chronicles, where the wonders of our planet come to life, one story at a time. Subscribe now and journey with us into the heart of the wild.